Hey, welcome back to Math with Patrick and Quill. Today is December 31st, and we are solving problem 365, the very last problem in the Daily Epsilon calendar. The answer today should be 31 because that's today's date. Let's find half the perimeter of a rectangle where 3 of the side lengths add to 56 and 3 different side lengths add to 37. So I guess the first thing to get out of the way is that squares are rectangles. So when it says that we have a rectangle, we could potentially have a square. But if all of the side lengths are the same, which is necessary for a square, once we grab 3 of the side lengths, any 3 of the side lengths, we are going to get the same value. So that at least tells us that we definitely have a rectangle whose sides are different. Let's just call them A and B, and without loss of generality, A can be the longer of the two. And given that we have 56 as one sum and 37 as the other, I know that when we add 3 of the sides, we're grabbing both of the long ones for 56 and then both of the short ones for 37. So we could say A plus B plus A, that is these 3 sides, this equals 56. And then we know that B plus A plus B is going to be 37. That must be the option of grabbing 2 short sides. Because it does say 3 different sides add to 37, so we could, accidentally grab both long sides a different way. But this would give us 56 again. So we know that this option has both of the small sides. We can rewrite our algebra problems such that we have 2a plus b equals 56, and then a plus 2b equals 37. And maybe something interesting to try is just to pile all this stuff up together. So if I add an a plus 2b to the left side of this equation, I can keep it balanced by adding a 37 on the other side, because both of these things are equal to each other. On the left side, we have 2a plus a, which is 3a. We have b plus 2b, which is 3b. And then here we have 80 plus 13, so that's 93. And let's take a little glance at what we're actually trying to solve for. We're trying to find half the perimeter of this rectangle. So half the perimeter is going to be a plus b, and currently we have 3a plus 3b. So fortunately, we could just factor out a 3 from the left side and then divide both sides by 3. A plus b equals 31, and we're done. We don't even need to know what a and b are to confidently say that we have half of the perimeter being 31 for today. And that's it. Well, unless you want to know what a and b are, I guess we could go back here and see that a plus b is like kind of in both of these equations. It's just that over here we have an extra b on the left side of the equation. And if we substitute out, say, subtracting an a plus b and subtracting a 31 from both sides, we can see that b is 6. And then doing the same thing here, we could subtract out an a plus b and keep the thing equal by subtracting a 31. We can see that a is going to be 25 for today. So we could also solve for a and b if we wanted to. And you can check that doing 2a plus b gives us 56, and then 2b plus a does give us 37. So now we're all done with not only today's problem, but with the whole entire calendar. We finished all 365 math problems, back in January and going to February and doing all the months, all of these problems, all in here. We're all done. So thank you for coming along this whole year and solving all these problems with me. It's been great filming these videos and figuring out different math problems and sharing what I figured out. I am not continuing this, at least with this daily regimen anyways, so I won't be seeing you tomorrow, but I am looking forward to doing some other stuff in the new year. So thank you so much for watching today's video and potentially more videos throughout the year, and I won't see you tomorrow. Bye.